Hello everyone, it's me again, Steedoj here, back to more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and as you can see, Power Awakened Piccolo and Orange Piccolo are also here. You may have got a glimpse of them in the Gohan Beast video, and if you haven't seen that, go check out, link in the description, and don't forget to please leave a like and subscribe, as it greatly supports the channel. Now we're going to start with Power Awakened Piccolo, for the obvious reason that he is the first form. So yes, so there he is, Power Awakened Piccolo in all of his yellowy glory. Now, Power Awakened Piccolo's section is going to be short in the video. If you guys want me to go more in depth on him later in a different video, just let me know in the comment section. But he, just like DBS Gohan, the transforming Gohan we got in the last DLC, and like Evolution Blue Vegeta, is just like a super version of an established character. Like Blue Evolution Vegeta is the best Vegeta in the game, and DBS Gohan is the highest damage Gohan in the game. I'm not going to say the best, because Beast Gohan exists now. Actually, no, Beast Gohan also took over his place for highest damage, so rip DBS Gohan. But Power Awakened Piccolo, I would say, is... I don't know how I'd compare it to Orange Piccolo, but I will say I think his moveset is way better. We'll start with the light combo. You can see how damn quick his combos are, and he gets a lot of damage out really quickly in his combo. So that was just a light combo. And his... oh my god. Light, heavy, heavy. Are you guys ready? Damn, that smells like a stamina brick. I've never seen an easier stamina brick in my life. And it's such a short combo too. It's just light, heavy, heavy. And just like every other light, heavy, heavy, you can get a bit deeper in the combo if you want before then going for it. So that's pretty damn tasty. All heavy attacks. This is what you get. He has a bunch of super long range moves in his combos. And it shows even more when I do his 5 lights into heavies. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Oh, look at that damage, man. His combos are so quick and then do like that much damage. Like, look at that. 3k damage easy, and we haven't even gotten to when I add supers at the end of this. My lord, my lord. And then his YXY. Heavy, light, heavy. Also super quick and does a ton of damage very quickly. Look at that. The moment this guy starts hitting you, I think it's just safer to vanish because he can just finish the combo before you realize how deep he is in that combo. He genuinely gets to the end of his combos like immediately. Like you never know when you're going to just take for 4,000 damage plus super attack. His grab is like base Piccolo's grab, except there's a different camera angle when he's doing it. I'm not sure why. Usually when there's a different camera angle and a grab that looks the same, it's because that grab actually does do something different. So I'm actually not sure what his grab does. I think it might just be he throws you further, because this looks pretty far, right? So yeah. I don't know. His grab is the same as regular Piccolo's for now until I get concrete proof that it's different. And I guess, well, let's see the limit burst. What is his limit burst? Auto guard. Okay, that makes sense. Auto guard. I think health regen or revival makes the most sense for Piccolo, but I'll take the auto guard. So now his super attacks, as you guys can see, that is special beam cannon in his super attack slot. So like everyone predicted, just like Evolution Blue Vegeta, he would have his ultimate attack as a super attack because he's just built so different. Special Beam Cannon is his regular super. And you know, I guess we'll start with Special Beam Cannon, right? Special Beam Cannon is a 1-bar super. It's not a 2-bar super, it's a 1-bar. But because of that, it doesn't do that much damage. Now, 3,500 damage is still good, but I think a Kamehameha on most custom characters does do more damage. I would say the main benefit to his Special Beam Cannon is the fact that the projectile itself is super quick, and it's actually still unblockable. Even when it's like this, it's completely unblockable. So, even as a super attack, this move is just always going to go through guard, no matter what. So there are many good scenarios where someone could be at the end of their recovery animation and you throw this out because they can't block it. They can't just go, oh, I'll just mash block as the attack is like passing through me, right? No, they'll just always get hit by it. And I'm sure you guys can think of tons of scenarios like that. A good example is a grab where someone will always recover in your direction and then you can just use a Special Beam Cannon. So Special Beam Cannon on this guy is mad good, but if I'm going to be honest, Special Beam Cannon is not his combo super. I know, right? How is Special Beam Cannon not the super you use at the end of his combo, Steed? What the hell are you trying to tell us? Because Evil Eyes is his real combo super. Now, hold on, Steed. How is it his combo super? It does less damage. Oh, I get it. You said that because it knocks people towards him, so he could start doing his combos. No. I said that because you could do Evil Eyes 3 times on this dude. You can get a fresh, free 5,000 damage anytime you get the first Evil Eye to connect. And the best part is, Evil Eyes still has its combo properties. So I'm going to do a full X combo with Piccolo. Just something to get the enemy away. Full light combo. 1 Evil Eye, 2 Evil Eye, 3 Evil Eye. And then I could start comboing him again. It's just so good. It's so good. It's actually like, look at that. We got 10k damage off of what? a light combo, a super attack, then like the weakest combo he has. Yeah, this guy's good as hell. Meteor Crash. Guys, come on. We all know Meteor Crash. Like, come on. Is there anything else to say? He's not even a strike character, so I would recommend just avoid Meteor Crash unless if like someone's health is really low and you're going for like one of these kills. You know what I mean? One of those desperate kills you go for when someone's health is super low. I honestly think it might be easier to go for Evil Eyes because Evil Eyes actually has a really big AoE, and you can use this when people vanish behind you. You know what? We'll quickly show that now. Evil Eyes is probably going to hard to carry this character. Like, I mean, aside from how quick his attacks come out, he's so good. I just know this guy's going to be a demon when he drops online. But, anytime someone vanishes behind you, Evil Eyes actually still works. And because his is always a combo version, you can just keep looping someone in Evil Eyes if they dare vanish. And that, man, oh my god, that can just tear your stamina to pieces. And now for his ultimate attacks. His ultimate attacks are actually less hype than Evil Eyes, but I still think they are very useful. Light Grenade is, well, I mean, you're going to see the damage on Light Grenades. I don't think this has a special feature. It cannot be charged. I've pressed every input I could with it, and nothing different is happening. It just does 5,000 damage, and you could say, well, that's kind of low for an ultimate, considering, you know, Evil Eyes almost does that much damage, and also costs only 3 bars a key, right, to do all of its inputs. But Light Grenade's true saving grace is the fact that anytime you're near the person, they just get black holed into the move as he fires it out. So it can end up doing more damage, or there can be very tense scenarios where, let's say you're doing an attack and your combo's like dropping or missing, assuming you miss with this much range, right? And you feel like your enemy's about to jump in on you. You could just quickly throw this out as he's like getting close to you, and he'll just get pulled into it. But I think his better ultimate by far is Evil Explosion. Even if it takes slightly longer, it has a lot of range, and I think the damage on it is very good. So Evil Explosion is definitely the go-to for when you want to put the hurts on someone for this guy. Assuming there isn't a place where you can spam Special Beam or Evil Eyes, then I would say use Evil Explosion. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can just see an ideal combo on this dude. Okay. Oh my god, yeah. That, what, 1 YXY and 1 super, 9,000 damage? That's good. Oh, his evasive is Evil Flight Strike. I think it's a 3-bar evasive, and honestly, Evil Flight Strike is so good as a super, it's a downgrade to have it as an evasive, because it takes so long to end. So, like, yeah, I mean, you can still combo from it, but... look, the whole character is good. He might as well just have one crappy part. Actually, he's got Meteor Crash. But you know what I mean, alright? Power Awakening Piccolo, where would I put him on a tier list? Even if I haven't played him online? I would say he's already up there. I wouldn't say he's as good as Gamma 1, but he might be better than Gamma 2. And I think both the Gammas are, like, very top-tier characters without being cheap. Like, they don't even have all the busted stuff like Hit and Blue Goku, and they're still, like, kings. So Power Awakening Piccolo to being up there, in my opinion, is very good. But now we are going to go straight to the big, lean, green... Oh, he's not green. He's not green anymore. The big, lean orange machine. Orange Piccolo. Orange Piccolo, if you thought Power Awakening Piccolo was fast, Orange Piccolo puts the D in damage. He puts the D in other things too, but we're not going to talk about that.
No pulling punches.
Oh,
Give me your all.
Orange Piccolo, let's go. Now, you guys might think, hold on, Steed, why are you showing us Orange Piccolo? We've already seen Orange Piccolo before, when he got leaked and all that stuff. Hear me out. Orange Piccolo, like I predicted, obviously, wasn't finished when we actually had his leak version throughout all of the free update for DLC 16. He does way more damage now in all of his combos. His light combo does more damage, his heavy combo does more damage, his YXY actually... Like, his heavy, light, heavy used to do less damage than his other combos, but now it does do more damage because he wasn't finished. Fierce Fist also does a tremendous amount of damage as you go up its stages as well. All of his moves hit harder. So Orange Piccolo is... Oh, also his ultimate hits harder, but we're not there yet. Let's go back to the beginning. Orange Piccolo did get buffed from when he was in the free update. That's all there is to say. So we will start with his light combo. Orange Piccolo's light combo is a very simple light combo that has a very obvious, easy stamina break place you just saw when he did the shoulder charge. And he can combo all of his moves from his... Actually, I think he could combo all of his moves from almost all of his combos, but we'll get there in a bit. His light heavy heavy is also another good light heavy heavy. You can actually stamina break right there where he does the headbutt. You can see how long the stun is. Actually, you know what? Enough banter. Let's just show the stamina breaks. There you go. All right. He also has a knockdown if you just finish that combo. So light heavy heavy. A very easy, effective, quick knockdown in case you just need to get someone back to the ground so you can probably disrespect or finish them. And his heavy combo. I would say his heavy combo is probably my favorite combo by far. Because after he knocks you back, he throws up these 2 key blasts. And I just think it's very cool. And when I show you the wacky combos you can get with this, you're going to laugh and you're going to have a great time. His 5 lights into heavy attack is a very good combo. I'd say probably his strongest combo for combos. If that makes sense. If you want to combo extra super attacks, this is his best combo. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then heavy. And we get a Lariat. And as you guys will know, a Lariat is like the best. Anytime there's a Lariat in Xenoverse 2, it means that character can just combo you to death. Every Lariat in the game is just a death combo. I don't know. DBS Broly, Jiren, I think Topo has one as well. Every Z Broly, every character that has a Lariat, they just hook you in with their arm. It's always some sort of insane combo. And Orange Piccolo has them too. And last but not least, his Heavy Light Heavy. A very easy, effective, and quick combo to do, especially because it does so much damage. Now, its biggest weakness is that it's actually really hard to combo from it, but I think it's very good regardless, because its knockdown potential is insane. If you're too close to the ground, you can actually just stop right there, because you saw how far it took Gohan. And now I guess we will go on to his super attacks. Oh, first. His Super Soul is damage reduction, key recovery, I believe. And this is a secret part of his Super Soul. His Super Soul has item drop rate increased. Meaning, if you don't have his Super Soul, but you have Orange Piccolo, when the new parallel quests come out, I would say play Orange Piccolo. I think skills don't count as items, but if you're looking for clothes or Super Souls, which are items, then I would say use Orange Piccolo if you don't have his Super Soul. Because it will give you, it just gives you a higher chance of getting the new stuff. So, I don't think skills count as items. If you guys want to test it out when the DLC comes out, feel free, try it out. But his Super Soul actually has item increased drop rate on it. So that's very good. Damage reduction, key recovery, and item increased drop rate. And his Limb Burst, hopefully, is super armor, right? Attack, wow. Beast Gohan gets super armor and he gets attack. Okay. That makes sense, right? Look at Beast Gohan's health, it's really low. And Orange Piccolo's damage isn't like the lowest, but it could use more work. But now he hits like a goddamn neutron star. Oh my lord, he hits super hard. So... yeah, we've seen that, and now for his grab is Namekian Finger, which is good, because if you know what Namekian Finger is, you would know that you can combo from it. So this character, I would say, has one of the best grabs in the game. The startup is longer than you might expect, but I don't think it's as long as Namekian Finger. It's actually a very quick startup. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of situations of Orange Piccolo, probably like combo resetting people, I imagine, maybe with his grab. So who knows? Okay, and now onto the supers and his ultimate attacks. So we'll go with the first super. The first super is Fierce Fist. Fierce Fist is a strike super attack that has a deceptive amount of range to it. The move does a lot of damage. Here, this damage it does right now, it's fine. Right, fine damage. But Fierce Fist can actually be charged. So we're going to take it to stage 1. And then we'll use it. And you guys can see the damage jumped straight up. So now stage 2. 1, 2. Damage jumped straight up again. Fierce Fist is doing even more damage. And then we have 1, 2, 3. And then it does even more damage. And you know when you land for stage 3 because there's a big cinematic angle and a camera shake and all that fancy stuff, right? Now, Fierce Fist isn't done yet. Fierce Fist is also a combo super. It goes wherever the enemy is. So even if you send the enemy into a, I guess like a really far knockback, like this for example, right? It will just track. And it does not miss. It is not a fraudulent move. It actually does go to your enemy. So no matter how aggressive the knockback is, it will always reach the enemy so long as you use it at a decent time after you knock them back. So, for example, the Lariat that I was talking about is a very safe place to use it. Because it's a good move. And now the final part about Fierce Fist, because I was going to save this as a joke and hold it off for later. But you can actually charge Fierce Fist and leave it. Just like with Crush Cannon. And now I will always do level 2 Fierce Fist when it comes out. And obviously, vice versa, if I charge it up all the way to level 1, 2, and then 3, and leave it, you'll see that when I try to charge it again, still at level 3. He's got the aura and the lightning around his arms, and the big screen shake effect, showing that I'm still on level 3. So now when I release the move, always on level 3. This move is obviously going to be another game changer, just like Crush Cannon. You can save a level 3, you can do a big combo of the move, and then release it. It's going to be such a gross move to get just hit by randomly. Like, you'll just be playing the game, you're just like, oh, I'm just having a great time on Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Oh, just the guy's light combo? Okay, there's no way he could combo from this high up in the sky, right? Wrong. Now you go hit by a move that does basically 5,000 damage. Or because you thought you could take it. You can't take it. His next move is Super Explosive Wave. And you might be thinking, see, I want to see Demonic Destruction. I want to see Apocalyptic Burst. Hold on a minute. Super Explosive Wave is actually good. Because not only is it just a good Ki Blast super in general, and thematically, he is he's Demon King Piccolo. Explosive Wave has now become Super Explosive Wave. I think that is just a cool thing thematically, right? Not only has it become an upgrade to regular Explosive Wave, its damage is actually really high, and the move comes out really quick. There are a ton of scenarios where you can just finish a combo and then just use Explosive Wave because it just comes out super quick. And that's just good for Piccolo, right? Fierce Fist is a good move, don't get me wrong, but it's still a strike super. You don't have any protection while you're charging forward, so maybe sometimes you need a blast to take the charge for you. It's good, very good. Now what if I told you that Super Explosive Wave does combo with Fierce Fist? Have you left a like and subscribed? I sure hope you did, because Orange Piccolo definitely got Super Explosive Wave, and this is what I mean by Bandai Namco Dimps, right? Bandai Namco Dimps are definitely getting better at designing characters, because all three of these guys are good. You saw the Beast Gohan video, hopefully link in the description. He's good. Power Awakening Piccolo, who you just saw earlier, is good. This guy is also good. They gave him Super Explosive Wave, not just because, oh, it's a generic Ki Blast move and we need to put it on someone, right? They gave it to him because it's the only Ki Blast, one of the only Ki Blast moves with a fast enough recovery that you could immediately use another super attack after it. And that is such good game design. It's shocking, right? Guys, be honest in the comment section down below. Did you think Bandai Namco was capable of designing such synergy with two different super attacks? I didn't. You could say it costs quite a bit of Ki because Super Explosive Wave is a 2 Ki bar super. But I think it's worth it because there's a lot of scenarios where you don't want to use full power energy wave because it's full power energy wave. And places where you might be able to use Apocalyptic Burst because it is a close range ultimate attack. So this hyper synergy of Super Explosive Wave with Fierce Fist makes for a god tier combo. There are so many scenarios that you just zoom into the enemy. And look at that, man. Ultimate attack damage. Are you telling me you wouldn't want ultimate attack damage for 3 bars of Ki while having no ultimate attack warning go off? It's such good design. I love it. I love it. I'm a big fan of it. Leave a like and subscribe for this amazing synergy. They did a good job here. Genuinely. One more thing. I just thought that was cool. I imagine a lot of people are going to do that. By the way, we can get this move for our Cax. I do want to say that. When we get this for our Cax, the amount of combos we'll be able to do with different super attacks is going to be crazy. I want to see you guys posting as many silly videos. In fact, leave recommendations of what moves you think would combo Fierce Fist. Fierce Fist is like I've said, it's a game changer. All right, we spent too much time on Fierce Fist. Let's get to Demonic Destruction. Demonic Destruction is very simple. It's a grab super that does a lot of damage, and it's one full hit. I think it's better than Gigantic Rage. Even though Gigantic Rage is faster, Demonic Destruction has way more range on it. As well as the fact that it just does all of its damage like immediately, right? Gigantic Rage also does a deceptively low amount of damage, which doesn't help too. Then it also costs 2 bars of Ki, which is really stressful. Demonic Destruction also has the benefit of you being able to just use it at any point in a combo. Now, of course, there are places in a combo where it might be hard to use Demonic Destruction, but there will be times where you stamina break an enemy, for example, and at the end of a long combo, you can get the grab off and then finish them off with another super attack. There are places where you might need that 3,000 damage almost immediately, and then you can combo straight into a super attack if the enemy is stamina broken. It's very good in my opinion. Again, not as nutty as Fierce Fist, but it's good. Alright, we'll go over full power energy wave really quickly. Are you ready? Wow, it's full power energy wave. I bet we've never seen that before. Guys, leave a like and subscribe if you've never seen full power energy wave before. Then he has Special Beam Blast, which is obviously, it's just a weird way to integrate Special Beam into his combos. But Special Beam Blast actually does a lot of damage. So just like with Buhan, if you have stamina to spare, there are combos where you could use Special Beam Blast effectively. So a good example that I could think of would be this. Yeah, as you can see, that's a lot of damage. If you have places where you can burn stamina, Special Beam Blast, it's always going to be there to help you out. And the last but not least, Apocalyptic Burst. This move is nasty. This move is evil. This move is demonic. And it's a strike super. It should be a strike super. We don't have the files for it yet. We have the move, but when you check in the item list and skill list, it does not say it's a strike super. I believe it's a strike super because Orange Piccolo is a strike character. So it has to be a strike super. I know that might be a weird question to ask, but you have moves like Godly Display that are strike ultimates, and they actually are better if you're a Ki Blaster, because the Ki Blast part of the move is most of the damage, and the Ki Blast part of the move does Ki Blast damage. So I just wanted to clarify that can get a bit confusing sometimes. Alright, Apocalyptic Burst also has a mechanic where you can charge it, and when you charge it, the move actually does do more damage. Now, it's ever so slightly more damage, but it is more damage. So whenever you could charge the move, it'll take extra time, but I would always recommend charging it. It's a nice, quick, clean health bar deleter, and it only costs 3 bars of Ki. And when the move is charged, it actually does break guards. So you'll see, Gohan's guard is broken completely, and it's a long guard break too. Anytime it gets guard, it's a long guard break, meaning that you can go into some demonic business after you land that. And that's just good for Orange Piccolo, you know. If you see an ultimate attack, actually, does this move have super armor? Before this move came out, it didn't have super armor. Let's see if it has super armor now. Go on, hit me with hit me with that. All right. Apocalyptic Burst still doesn't have super armor, it seems. Okay. Well, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Piccolo himself has combos for it, and CACs have a lot of combos for it as well. So yeah, that will be it for Orange Piccolo and Power Awakens Piccolo. Where would I rate Orange Piccolo? I'd say Orange Piccolo is good. I might say he might actually end up being worse than Power Awakens Piccolo in PvP. Not because, oh, hey, he's like, you know, shit or anything, right? Orange Piccolo is very good. I think he's a super good character. He's just not as fast as Power Awakens Piccolo. And then also 6 bars of stamina with a 3-bar evasive is some devious work. Because if he has to evasive twice, he's just done. Now, he does have natural damage reduction, which is super good for him. Because, obviously, a character that has such low reserve. Like, his health isn't that high. Blue Goku has more health than Orange Piccolo. I know, crazy. And he only has 6 bars of stamina. But his Super Soul will help a lot for his survivability. Unlike someone like Toppo, who has 6 bars of stamina and takes extra damage, which is very cringe design. But yeah, that'll be it for the Piccolos. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed, then obviously please leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe, as it greatly supports the channel. And leave a comment down below what you'd like to see next. I cannot wait for all of this guy's moves to come out. We are not getting Power Awakens Piccolo's variants of his moves, which is sad, but they do that for every special character, right? We never got Super Attack Final Flash or the buffed Hawk Charge that DBS Gohan has. But we're getting all of Piccolo's moves and all of Beast Gohan's moves, so that's fine. I think that's good enough. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Love you all, and I will see you all next time. Take care and peace.